case?
None. Besides like the little bit of venting that you did, but even then it wasn't really enough.
PD was in a shootout, maybe gang related. 2 uninvolved parties get shot. As the suspects from the gang related are getting sorted out at the hospital, the 2 uninvolved parties go make a complaint. Complaints made to Ruby and Oxby. They write a report, go and collect evidence. It's a command report. They're going to act on it, right? Yeah. You know, court case comes up, lawsuit against the LSPD, and it takes a while to get scheduled. It finally does, and the defense attorney, you know, motions to have the evidence, like the shell cases and all this, and Bill enters the docket and claims that there is none of that evidence. And then it comes out because the DOJ has oversight on like all the reports except Marshall reports, but they do kind of because Faulkner has access to it. So this is like a, hey, heads up, you forgot this document type shit. Or if someone's doing some corrupt shit, right? That's the only check that exists.
Yeah.
Though, so what ends up happening is it gets found out that there is a report. And so Ruby produces it, albeit a redacted one, removing the officers and the circumstances of their own finding.
What?
Yes.
What the fuck?
His reaction's so good.
Whose broad idea was that?
Well, this is only the beginning, right? Because up until now, you can kind of sort of be like, all right.
Ah, shit, my bad. Didn't see that report.
Well, it can be like, right, most people, like shit like that happens. Most people don't complain. Yeah. It's a command report. Okay, fine. The redaction is kind of dumb. Like very dumb because like you don't self-redact, right? You normally give it to the judge and be like, here are the documents. These are going to be redacted. I'm going to put up the redact, like, you know, like back in the day, you would give the judge the unredacted and you would put up the, or you'd give them the sealed and you'd put up the, you know, the reference to it, right? Or
you could also explicitly state you didn't want, you know, you didn't want the details to leak, etc., whatever, you know.
Yes.
Get it fully sealed by the judge.
And so, now Marshall's, I get notified by Faulkner, right? He's like, hey man, you know, you might want to look into this. They're like fucking redacting police reports. Right? And let's not forget, we may need to, this also means this is the only exposed situation, right? God fucking knows what else, right?
Yeah.
Like this is, you know.
Yeah, okay.
So now, so okay, I write the thing from Faulkner. Now, Bill Mays contacts the marshals, who is the prosecutor, right? And he says, yo, Gates is leaking shit and judges are like looking at all our reports and shit, right? This is the claim.
Howdy, Miss Summers. Pick a spot. Okay, well, where and anywhere do you feel like meeting?
Yeah.
When are you doing that? Well, how about we just meet there? Where's the BCMO? Clothing store in Polito. Yeah, I'm just interested to see how that goes anyway. I kinda just want to see how businesses operate in this city. right, well, I'll start heading my way up there. All right.
Could you let her know we got to talk to High Command? I want you to be my witness.
She's hung up.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Let me call her back and just say Knight needs me to tag along as a witness. Knight needs me to tag along as a witness to a conversation he's having, and then I'll be up there. Perfect, Audie. Yeah, apparently they're doing auditions for KTBC. So she wanted me to come. She wanted me to witness that while we're working.
Oh,
so I can see, like,
that's
who's
smart.
coming and going of KTBC.
Okay.
I really like a lot of the northern mayor people. One of the things I was saying to Kyle is like, one of the reasons I really want to try to work on some legislation is we are lucky enough to have some of the northern mayors that are very supportive right now. You know what I mean?
I wholeheartedly agree.
In the next, in 2 months, 3 months, whatever, whenever the mayor's office change hands, like, who's to say that fucking some mayor fucking redacting reports is I don't know. Yeah. That's so funny to me that you would redact it from the judge. That just seems so backward.
Yes. Oh my God. So going back to this thing, right? So they now produce I get a notice from Faulkner. He wants us to look into it. Like, he brings it to our attention. Then Bill Mays the next day is now claiming Gates is like looking through shit. Blunt, Springfield, etc. They tell him, like, listen, dog, like, it's a court order. You can't, like, it's not a FOIA. They explained to him the situation. Bill doesn't know the difference between.
Leaving.
Oh yeah, it's a local one.
Is it? Damn.
Yeah, they like
I didn't see the red tail. Yeah, I see it now. I thought it was all black. Anyway.
Ooh, I'm gonna check this too if this is up. So now we've got their report. So now it's already turned into shit slinging, and it's kind of like, I already can tell the vibe, right? Everyone's talking about it in the hallways, so it's already kind of cooked, right?
Yeah.
And so now, LSPD is going after the DOJ, and the DOJ is, just bringing something to our attention. And in the midst of this, the redacted report is a concern. So we, I then find out, I get a call from Undersheriff Angel. She's like, I dipped out of this shit. LSPD High Command went to go meet with Grayson, the next justice, claiming all these things are happening. They cornered him. They effectively tried to fucking, conflict him out. Like, not even thinking that, okay, now 2 justices are conflicted, now the 3rd one, right? and separately, Angel hears him say that this looks like a cover-up. When Angel says this, he goes, that's because it was.
Jesus Christ.
So now Angel's making a statement, right? Because she's like, fuck that shit. Like, she was shocked. And then, like, if it couldn't get any worse, last night I called Ruby, and I was like, hey, are you going to be free? Because I want to make sure we got her statement and what happened, because a lot of this can really be resolved through conversation.
Yep.
Bill Mays, she tells me Bill Mays is pressing charges on her and Oxby, even though everything points at the fact that Bill Mays told her to do it. And Bill Mays was originally the one that said, so I had to go in there and let the 3 of them, plus Ventura as a witness on recording, say SASM is investigating the case surrounding the Michael Manx and Coop versus LSPD and all matters surrounding it. I advise you to write down your statements to the best of your abilities to all matters pertaining to that.
What in God's name is happening in the LSPD?
I don't know. And yeah. So yeah, I think I just saved their fucking shift too, effectively, because can you imagine that? The prosecutor who made the initial claim, who likely is the one that suggested these actions take place, is now trying to save himself by trying to arrest.
You know what this sounds like, by the
Yeah.
way? You know when you first get hired to a PD and they give you like the very basic example questions where they're like, your boss just shot a man in front of you. What do you do? That's what this sounds like.
Oh my God. Oh my
Your
God.
boss just did something illegal and is now prosecuting you. How do you handle it?
Like where it's like a sarcastic like 50s like training video.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. All right. I'm gonna let's see. Where's is Pred at Mission Row? Danger, Carmine, Gary. There's a big circle over here. Jeb. Hold on. Oh, he's in a massive circle right now. Okay.
Kingsman's on duty.
Yeah. Our soon to be. As soon as Chapman is good, I'm excited for him. He seems fucking solid.
Yeah, you know what he told me, by the way?
Yeah.
When we told him that KTB thing, he's like, yeah, depending on the time, I'm going to try to make it because he's, you know, it would be very early times. And I'm like, all right, I found out that it's like 4 p.m. Eastern. You should be able to make that, right? He goes, mate, I'm going to be fucking pissed drunk. I was like, well, that seems perfect to go to a fighting event, Chapman. He's like, not wrong.
Oh my God.
He's a good man.
All right.
Also, I mean, I had the idea of like, I kind of like any of the potential, like giving them like a little op.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Pretty good.
And then, like,
are you available right now?
They can,
Yeah, I'm available. You